Back in
Quarantines.
the building. Quarantines. We back. We got some merch. The quarantine is reloaded with some special merch from our favorite neighborhood egg roll dealer.
That's a fact.
So we ready to go. Shout out to Stop, Drop, and Roll. Shout out to Ballhead Bakery. We should probably be getting some sponsors, but that's cool. But no, we are back for another wondrous episode. Again, I feel like we just on the summertime, the hotness,
Yeah, high key.
Once Shot Girl Summer activated, I feel like we was activated. Like episode.
Yeah,
it's
just not a time of year where you're like.
Oh, say that again. Time of year. Say that again, girl.
It's not the time of year.
Yeah,
so just be getting all into these deep topics. We just gotta
We got nothing but the
ride it out and
vibes.
Yeah.
Nothing but the vibes. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Nah, we got some couple of things to hit on. This one, again, I'm just always thinking in the future, and I'm already trying to think of like how I'm gonna title this episode, and I'm already mad about it, but it's fine. It'll be great. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna come up with something, so it's cool.
I feel like there were a lot of things that happened this week that it's funny that I guess it's funny that I have so much to say on this episode because I literally went on no dates and barely talked to anyone because I was like struggling as everyone was.
After you skipped all of the vacation ideas, I mean, I'm not surprised.
Right.
Like, it's fine, but
I have a lot to say. I'm getting better at like noticing random ass shit that like relates to the podcast as it happens in real time,
Podcast research. I've been trying to tell the people. That's all I'm out here for is research.
Yeah. So we have some things to go over.
So which one do you want to hit first?
All right. Well, we have to start here. So recently we did the Fix Kristen's Dating Apps episode.
Yes, and for all you get into the comments, don't worry, we'll do my apps eventually. Like, cool.
We just didn't want to do that back to back. We thought that would be not the vibe.
That's too long an episode.
Yeah. So I gotta give an update on what has been happening on said apps since this.
Yeah, we improved your shit.
Yeah. Lots more productivity, negative, good.
Okay, all right, time out. Okay, so we got to clarify here because when you say it's more productive, usually that productivity implies positivity.
Yeah, no, I don't mean it in a positive connotation.
Correct, yeah.
I mean, I was up at my friend's cabin over the weekend, and like I had then had to click through probably, 40 Hinge match requests a day.
Wow.
And
can you see the humble brag on this
I don't
woman?
even listen. I'm saying it in this
humble
fashion
brag.
because I don't mean it as a humble brag. I literally mean like, what the fuck are these dudes thinking? And I'm not trying to sound entitled. I know it sounds super bad, but like literally, like go on my Instagram, see these pictures of me. Like I am dressed up to the nines. I'm on vacation. I'm in a fit. Like pop. Everything. Time and effort are what these things represent.
Mm-hmm.
And 75% of these dudes, zero time and effort, clearly involved in these pics.
As far as their profiles.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, that's like 60% of dudes in general.
Well, which is my point about why it's shitty to be a woman on dating apps. Is because like I don't want
it's shitty to be the first person at a buffet line.
It's just
I don't understand.
I don't want to like have to click through 60
I don't understand
dudes
that
have like fucking clearly not even showered that day, clearly like bumming it, or just like randomly scribbled out the clear ex-girlfriend next to you in the picture, or like just whatever stupid shit. A lot of dudes these days, like back when I was using the apps a lot before COVID, it was like they would have a picture of them and their dog.
Okay.
Now it's like they're just putting a picture of the dog. They're not even in the picture. It's wild.
First of all, I see women do the same thing. They be like, I love Rocky, he's the best. And then the last two pictures, they got 6 pictures. The last 2 pictures are just Rocky.
No, it's literally weird on everyone's account. Like, please stop doing this.
I get it. You love your pet.
Right.
Cool. I'm not trying to date your pet.
And then there's like
unless
the
you
dudes,
some freak a leak and y'all got some freaky things, and if that's what you're trying to do, you on the wrong app.
That's
girl.
weird. Yeah,
You on the
no, that's
wrong
weird.
app.
Besides, and then some dudes even have the prompt and the pic of the dog. So like you should go out with me if you love
dogs,
peaches, whatever. Yeah. And then
peaches. Oh, triggered alert.
whatever, as the name of whatever the dumb name of your dog is. If you love my stupid fucking dog, and then the next one is a picture of the dog, and I'm just like, we 100% get it. It's quote unquote like your child. I'm like, fine, great. Like, do not put that shit in there. It drives me nuts.
I hear you. And again, you were the one that's already talked about how like you don't even approve of like the people with the dog Instagram profiles. So,
No,
like, it's cool.
no.
It's whatever. Like, I'm not gonna rehash it, but it's clear. But I guess what I'm trying to kind of figure out is that you said you had increased productivity. Did any of this bear any fruit?
So,
Because if you out here getting 40 matches a day, girl, you can't tell me all 40 of them clowns was bad.
very close. First of all, as you have already agreed with me, so don't come for me on other episodes. Hinge is the most questionable of the three.
It's the most questionable as far as when you're swiping yourself. They got all the trickeration.
No, first of all,
they play with the formula more than any other
I
app.
still wholeheartedly believe that women on dating apps are genuinely better looking than the men on dating apps. I'm sorry, but like it's just like I'm really not trying to be a bitch. I'm like it's too much. It's too much.
I don't have an argument. So.
And like just stupid. I'm not even saying everybody is like gross looking, even though there's plenty of gross looking people. It's like what else dumb stuff do I see? Like just whatever American flag shorts chugging a handle of Tito's. Like it's
first
no.
of all, American holidays, we was out here, they just trying to show that they're ready to go.
I get it. We love a fourth rager. That's fine, but like I don't want to see that.
Gotta purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
And it's bad regardless of what your body looks like. If you're fucking ripped doing this, I'm like, wow, you're a tool. If you're like dad bodding it up, I'm like, why would you pick this as your picture? Like both things.
To show you that I'm ready to go. It's literally like
it doesn't.
That's literally the reason to do it either way.
For so many reasons, Hinge is just not impressing me. But to answer your question more directly about, I maybe shouldn't have used the word productivity because I mostly meant bad.
I know.
But today, I finally like gave this one guy on there like time, and he was.
You finally swipe right and actually.
No, we had been chatting very like replies every few hours type thing.
Oh, it's like almost a real conversation.
Yeah, almost. And then today I let it become a real conversation, and then I even gave him my number, so we were texting.
Ooh.
Yeah, and guess how that went? About 5 minutes later, he said, "Can I call you?" And I was like, "No."
But maybe he's just one of those people that doesn't like texting.
I don't care. It's not going to work out then. It's not gonna. You already said on the episode.
I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't said.
I said my most irrational fear is phone calls. Like literally, he gets my number and 5 texts in. He's like, "Can I call you?" And I just was like, "Oh no."
Maybe he was just trying to drop a little of that Key Sweat voice on you and see if he could put you in the mood.
He doesn't. Okay.
I'm just. I'm about to say, might have hit the spot.
I doubt it, but
you never know. We'll never know now because you haven't done.
Well, I don't know. I might text him back, but now I look like crazy. Like I'm a catfish. Anything I say to him now, he's gonna be like, "Yeah."
Why would
okay.
you look like a catfish?
Because if I say like, "No, you can't call me,"
but he didn't say,
catfish
"Can I?" Nah, but he didn't say you can't video call me. Like,
but I wouldn't do that either.
I know you wouldn't, but I'm just saying, like.
So if I say no, you can't call me, and then he's like, "Oh, can we FaceTime?" I'm gonna be like, "No."
Well, he got your IG, doesn't he? No, not yet. Oh, you had an IG.
Well, he didn't further the conversation enough to get to that point, so he doesn't like. That was part of why I was hesitant to even give him my number, is because he was like going straight for the like, "Can we hang out?" And I'm like, I need to like pre-screen you first.
You're like, honey, hold on, come out.
So okay, I was kind of annoyed, and then he was like, "Can I call you?" And I was like, "No, just it's done, it's over."
See, we put all that work in. That was like one of our longer recording sessions, like doing all that work, and all you're telling me is that all we did is just add more guys to match you that you don't like.
Maybe I don't know. There's a couple that are like at least. Potentials. This one guy was telling me corny, like movie cinema related jokes.
Oh, you didn't warn him that don't touch the movies?
No, it was actually because he saw the thing about like I've directed 2 feature films. So then coincidentally, the picture I liked of him is a video, and the person who's taking it, their thumb is in the frame. So it's like a really shit quality video.
Okay.
The reason I liked it is because it was just last. So I scrolled all the way down.
So
to,
you're just proving that you went through the whole profile.
Which I literally told him, because what he said was like, are you like trolling me by like liking that video when you in your bio have all this stuff about
being a movie person?
Yeah. Which I thought was funny. So then I was like talking to him kind of.
Okay, so it sounds like you've been
movie jokes.
It sounds like you've been giving Hinge more attention, even
because
though
it's
you're
kind
the
of
one
right
that,
in your face. I know.
Even though you're the one that's been hating on it more than me. I not disagree with you.
Yeah.
But that's just interesting that you've been giving it all this attention when you hated it. So
the problem I have with Bumble is that like 24 hours is like a very stringent time period. I feel
24 hours is like
that I respond.
a very long time for you to just say, what up, though?
I know, but like I don't want to just say what up, though. Like I want to say something reasonable.
Okay, then literally just pull them up and just say, I swiped right, cuz, and then boom. That's your intro for every single one.
That's
so
I don't know if
easy.
I can do that.
Yeah.
It's not subtle enough.
It don't got to be subtle.
I need it to be subtle. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I'm bad. Anyway.
And then we know you're not doing Tinder because, yeah, whatever.
I mean, Tinder is actually the most effective one, but I hate the fact that there's like literally 2 douchebags that own Tinder, but whatever. That's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
I need to put Hinge aside. It's just that that's the most in-your-face one because it gives you the match, and it's like so-and-so liked you, and then it's like you just go to that because it's just like, oh, okay, well, let's see. And then
She don't need to pay money. She got too many matches.
I'm going to pay money, though.
No,
because
we're going to do that on a live episode. We'll both
okay.
pay. No. This is the one if you wanted to do the thing.
Yeah.
But here, let me show you the prices, though, before you do it.
What's the price?
You see the prices on there?
$3.99.
You see the prices on there?
$400 to be on this dating app. Are they dead ass serious?
You see the prices? No, one month is $200, bro.
Well, that's how much you're saying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. 1 month.
Oh yeah,
is
$200 a month or 6 months for $400.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a fucking scam.
6 months. 6 months for an
This
Xbox.
is like one of those.
This money.
This is like one of those people on Craigslist, like
6 months for an Xbox.
scamming folks.
So, yeah. I'll send all y'all
fucking
invites.
nuts.
I'll send.
Should I just No, you
Nah,
won't.
I can send all y'all
You
invites.
won't send me no invite.
If the quarant-
Explaining this, so you gotta yell that one.
If anybody.
I'll send everybody on the quarantine that is single an invite.
No, this is annoying. If anybody on the quarantine spends $200 on the league before they contribute that $200 to support this podcast and our purchasing needs, I'll be pissed. So don't do that. Or you might get kicked off.
No,
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
can
saying
get
if I send you guys the thing, I'm pretty sure that you get to, because normally
for
there's supposed
free.
to be a wait list and you like don't get on right away. But if I
Yeah,
send
I've
you the
heard
text,
that. I've heard
you
there's
get,
a wait
but
list.
I text you, then you guys get to jump in and you just go.
I love
so.
how Vic is always like, what is it? Stupid.
And then he's like, wait, why do I need
He's
to know?
all like, what?
He's like, but I don't need to know.
That's what I'm
actually.
saying. He's like doing fake research to like literally just invent his own fake app and scam people. That's literally what he's doing right now.
But yes, that is my counter to you, that there are apps that exist that will do a little bit more of what you're asking. They just cost way too much.
I just need to like hire Quarantine's assistant who will just like talk to them for me for a bit.
Hey, we'll slide in the DMs. At Kristen Renee. She needs on Instagram. She needs
You
help.
better save your calls of sliding in my DMs because I got more to say later. You're gonna be like, oh god.
Oh no, I'm gonna just keep shouting. Actually, you know what I really need to do? I just need to get a sign.
Yeah, you
I
do.
need to get a sign. I can just hold up.
We
to
need
the
a
camera,
Vic.
like-
We need a second.
We on it.
We need a second
No.
sound effect. Sound effect.
Oh,
You
the
gotta-
soundboard? And then at King Kristen Renee on IG.
Yeah, some stupid stuff. Some.
Or better yet, one of these days I'm just gonna get a T-shirt. I'm just gonna get a T-shirt that says at King Kristen Renee. Be like, check the T-shirt. Check
Yeah,
the
you
T-shirt.
can wear that around.
I'm not
Wear
gonna
that around when I'm not with you.
Yeah, that won't be awkward at all. Like, I'm sure I'll get.
Bitches will be like, why is there a random chick on
I
your
will get
shirt?
plenty of
at
females
handle
coming
tag.
up to me. Well, no, what I'll do is I'll put the IG handle and then I'll put that fucking picture of you on the mountain where you're all covered up in the freaking snowboard shit. That'll be fine. No one think it's. No one would think it's weird. That'd be cool. Like, I can't put
See,
a
they're
good
gonna think
picture,
that I made the shirt and gave it to you to wear, which is terrible.
which is great
Jesus
for me,
Christ.
baby. Yay. Just
No,
trying to start
yeah,
conversation.
I don't know. The jury's still out on the app update. I mean, like the pictures are fire.
Yeah, but we haven't. To be fair, it hasn't been that long.
No, it's not been that long.
Yeah,
so,
so we
there's
got to
still
give it
time.
some more time, and we in the heart of
Yeah.
hot girl, shy girl
Yeah.
summer right now. So we're still
It's a fact.
building.
All right, so
because
while we're
you-
on dating apps, the topic of dating apps, Lume has some reckless profiles to share.
So I mean, there's just been some very entertaining ones I've seen. Like, so I'm gonna show it
see.
to Kristen first before I even read it on the screen.
So these are screenshotted on your phone so that we could roast
correct.
people? Okay.
Correct. So that's just the profile. And funny enough, I did match with that person for like
Of course you did.
5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read it. Should
Okay,
I read
go ahead.
it? How should I read it? Like
What do you mean?
plain,
How
or
should
should I do like a voice?
You do whatever you want to do. Like, shit, you the actress extraordinaire, content creator.
No, that's a lot. She said it's 3 lines.
Yes, only very short.
Party girl, wink wink. That's the first line.
I know,
Second line
right?
is lover of BBC.
Wow, why did you say it like that? Like,
Because that's how I
Whoa.
imagine her sounding when she was writing it.
Wow, that sounded like.
yeah, I was about to say. That's, ooh.
That's what she sounds. Okay, the last one says, "Don't be shy."
Give me the fucking phone. Give me the fucking phone. I can't deal with you. Give me the fucking phone.
And after all 3 lines, there's either 1, 2, or 3 winks, but they're not emojis. They're
Just like this, the
there's
freaking like
semicolons
text.
and a parentheses. Oh God.
So
mean-
while she's dying, yes, this was I think a real profile, but
She looks real in the first pic.
yeah, I don't know.
That's hilarious. Honestly,
Also,
8 out of
this
10.
was on her profile.
oh
actually.
damn, she
Yeah.
out here more than me.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
fine, live her
she's-
life.
I
Honestly,
mean-
8 out of 10 profile. Like straight to the point. Not mincing words. Being upfront about what she wants.
I don't know if she was a bot, to be honest with you.
8 out of 10. Next.
Oh man, okay, I'll give you this one. Wait, is it? Yeah, all right.
Okay.
And again, I'd be entertained by these profiles, like, but I'd be like, sometimes you either need to say less or say
Right.
a little more. So, like, the first girl probably need to say a little more without referring to the BBC.
Yeah, that was too much.
This girl probably need to say a little less, but you know, Kristen's probably gonna like this girl's profile too.
Like, I haven't even read the whole thing. It's like a novel. Okay,
Uh-huh.
here, I'll just read it.
Uh-huh.
Baller, dollar signs at my job. Financially stable, homeowner, Jeep owner, love a Jeep. Don't have any kids as of yet. Ooh. Can slightly cook. Okay.
Like, can you or
Thick with 2 C's, ...
2 C's and no K, so can't spell. Great.
Then looking for the elusive nice guy, parentheses, not a he slut, and the T is asterisked out. Apparently the word slut is not allowed in her profile,
That's a new one.
but $4 signs are.
I know, right?
Okay,
I'm like, is that to be confused with He Man?
No,
I
well,
have
yeah.
the power.
I would just say not looking for the elusive nice guy, not sluts, but that's me just not differentiating. Anyway, continuing. Who can kiss without drooling? That's actually funny. And make me melt. Drool, kiss face.
But she just said not to drool. So why she drooling? Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
true,
Yeah,
fair
don't.
point. Okay.
Come on now.
Capital P, please, PLZ, be real. And please be able to handle a capital real and honest woman. Snapchat, da-da-da.
Hit her up.
There's something just like so funny to me about please be real Snapchat
Of what?
XYZ. Like that's funny. That's so funny.
I'm gonna send you.
She's the
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna text you.
We shouldn't be doing this. Is so bad of us to sit around talking shit
I'm
like
gonna text
this.
you. We're not talking shit.
That's so fun. Honestly, okay.
We're not talking shit.
I'm gonna give her. What am I gonna give her? I'm gonna give her a 6.5 out of 10.
A 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna give her a 6 out of 10.
Send her
Wait,
these notes as we're speaking.
we're not gonna. Don't send her these notes. That's ridiculous.
Nah.
6.5 out of 6.5 on a good day out of 10. Too long for me. I don't like a long fucking profile.
Okay.
The drooling thing was a great point, and I liked the part about like I'm a badass independent bitch. That was great. That's why you got 6. Otherwise, I was not into it. And
Okay, this one I'm not even gonna have you read. I'm just gonna show you the picture because it's funny.
oh god,
I told you that they exist, and she thought I was lying. She thought I was lying, but we talked about this on a previous episode.
just
It was bad at the face. And then I looked down.
he said it was bad at the face. This is getting really petty. Okay,
I'm gonna give you one more.
So that one was so.
I'm gonna give you one more.
Immediately no on the bitch with the Trump Pence overlay.
She had the filter. Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, just read that one straight.
Wait. Her name
Okay, read that one straight.
is. Oh, I can't say what the name is. Shit.
Yeah,
it's not her real name.
Correct.
But it's a phrase regarding her approach to dating, which is really funny that she changed her name to that.
Yes, it's entertaining.
About me, mom of 2. They're my world. Fine, whatever.
Good for you.
Love the outdoors.
Flag.
Fishing, walking, or just being outside.
Flag.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, I said that was fine. Fun, shy at first, then I can be a little loud. LOL. That means crazy.
Flag.
Huge red flag. Okay.
Before you come over here.
Major flag. Gigantic. Okay. Caring, sweet, loyal, honest.
Mm-hmm.
No time for BS or drama. Lies. The red flag saying that. It immediately means you love it. Yeah. Not looking for a guy to, quote, take care, end quote, of me. Not looking for a, quote, boy who can't take care of himself either.
Man, the amount of women that refer to men as boys when they act like girls is hilarious, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah, that's a lot. I would agree. That's pretty rude. Okay, I'm on my grown woman.
Of
She
course.
omitted the shit. Whatever. It's fine.
Keep going. I know you're about to hit.
You should be on your grown man. True, but again, like, just say shit.
Don't say it that way. Yeah. Our
on
grown man
your
shit.
shit. She just omitted the word shit multiple times. Fair.
On my grown man
What
on the
does
bench.
LJS mean?
LJS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds
Roger
about right.
knows. Let's just
Sounds about
say.
right.
I don't know about that. What is that? How does that applicable to I'm on my grown woman? You should be on your grown man.
Yeah, let's just say I'm on my grown man. You should be on my grown. Or I'm just saying. Yeah, it could be I.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't read.
All right. That's
My
fine.
bad.
Go ahead and hit the punchline over here.
Oh, is this the bunch? I haven't even read it. Okay,
It's
I'm at
coming
the
up.
point in life. See, again, a novel, like chill. Okay, I'm at the point in life where she omitted where. I'm at the point in life I'm ready to find that special someone and settle down. But she doesn't spell, but whatever. Although I'm not in no rush, I know when it's meant to happen, it will. Again, like, cut that shit down. Edit. If we are in different states, please don't message me. Fair enough. Also, if you don't have pics of yourself, please don't message me. Agreed. Oh, here we are. We've arrived at the finish line. I'm just seeing it. Oh, shit. Okay. Asterisk. Can't pronounce asterisk.
Asterisk.
Black men only. New line. Another asterisk. 6 feet or taller. Wink.
Yeah, she has a type. Okay, that's clear.
Just put it as like a disclaimer at the end.
It's like It's like if you made it all the way down here, just FYI, if all of that interested you, and you're not black and 6 foot or taller,
She literally goes on and on about like a great man, and then is like, oh yeah, only black guys.
only 6 foot black dudes. No,
only only college athletes.
literally, she's like, if you can't dunk, I'm out. Basically, she's like, if you can't dunk, I'm out.
Oh
I'm
my
out.
god.
Like, can't do it. I
If you
can't do it.
Yeah, she should have said that. That would be funnier. Honestly, that
That'd
would
be
be
a better disclaimer.
way funnier and less questionably racist. Like,
I mean, I don't even know if I call it racist. She like
I mean,
what
it
she
kind of
like.
is because it's like fetishizing.
But yes,
You know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's very fetishizing in that sense.
But yes, I had that one. I had to show you because that one I saw that one and I was like, wow.
Oh my
I'm a
god! And then
Letitia.
after that, she says my favorite line, dude. Me and my brother, sometimes I text my brother this, like literally out of the blue, because we.
She said a line that you
Yes,
said.
at the very end, she said, "Real eyes, real eyes, real." Real.
In what order was that?
Okay, here, no. Okay, real eyes with a EYEZ. Realize. Real lies. Me and Jared laugh about that all the time. That's so fucking funny. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Bitches be
So
out
that
here.
was the Illuminator's first update on the Reckless profiles. There are others that I have, but I'm not gonna bring them up today. I'm gonna say those for another day.
That is hilarious. Holy fucking shit.
But now that I brought those up, I can delete those, so that's great to know. Man, because they've been sitting on my phone for a minute, and I've just been waiting to delete them.
Wow, some crazy profiles out here.
Yeah, man, we having some fun with these profiles. But yo, you gotta get in the comments, let us know. I'm sure we're gonna clip something from this.
I like a dude that has some thirst traps on there. So
we know. Like after your TikTok boyfriend, like we know you love a good little thirst trap.
still in love with him. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
we
keep
know.
going. What else happened this week? Oh yes.
You gonna talk about your friend?
All of these are very important. So,
Very important.
Mr. Alley Oops.
Oh, oops. We back to him? Okay.
Yeah,
what's
Mr.
up?
Alley Oops has
What's up,
been
Oops?
trying to come back around.
Hey, and we love a good comeback around this time of year.
Well,
And by
remain
we, I
calm.
mean me like a good comeback.
Not
around
sure
this
if we're
time of
gonna allow the comeback on this one because, like, I'm just so tired of throwing up alley oops that he's missing. In any case, he did something that also really
Just
knocked him very far down.
Damn.
So
we gotta send him
He
his
has a
walking papers.
significant hole to climb out of, but he might do it. I don't know.
He went from possible roster to he's in single A.
Yeah, sir.
Ooh, you know when you in single A, that's desperate.
So everybody, you're gonna be like, "That's not that bad," but I don't care. It's that bad. He screenshotted a recent thing that I posted on Instagram.
Like a story.
I'm not gonna say it. Doesn't matter.
It kind of matters.
Why does that matter?
It kind of matters because there's only one thing that you would know. Like,
No, just wait. Just wait. He screenshotted something I posted on Instagram, texted it to me, the screenshot,
okay,
with his comment.
to highlight that he commented on it.
No, like he texted me.
Oh, like instead of commenting.
Correct.
on it.
As opposed to just commenting or even just DMing me.
Oh.
He screenshotted it, texted it to me, and then like said some shit about what I had posted.
Well, does he not really
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Fine, that's valid.
Joe says it matters if he's a type of person that doesn't
No.
comment.
Send a tweet to Lume rather than like in a text.
I actually.
Yeah, but that's your friend.
I actually could understand you.
Yeah, I know you guys are all gonna say this.
No,
and
I can understand you're bothersome about
Oh, okay,
that.
good.
Just because I'm like, okay, so you can see my IG,
Right, you're clearly looking at it for one.
so you could comment on my IG.
Thank you. Ding ding ding.
If he doesn't at all.
But it doesn't
if he
matter
doesn't-
if you're trying to.
But the easiest counter to that is if he doesn't at all, why the fuck is he on there?
Right,
Like
right. You're on there.
you're
seeing
not
my
on,
shit.
you're not on there. You're not on there.
Here's
So,
my
like,
here's my
so,
thing. Like
you're not.
I do the same kind of thing with Twitter.
I know, but Twitter's different. Twitter's different though because it's like conversation. Like if I'm talking about like if you see something that I post on specifically IG, where IG's like very like curated, like quote unquote top.
It
top
pops
of
up
the
to
line.
the people. Yeah, the people that you always interact with are the ones that come up first. Like,
and it's like I feel like this is the 2021 technological backdoor version of like you don't want to be seen in public with
100%,
me,
100%,
you know. And I don't think that this guy doesn't want to be seen in public with me. Just because
I don't think
that's where
based
he's
on
coming
what
from.
I
I
know
think he's
about
just
him.
being stupid, but. I'm
he's
here to
good,
say, like,
he's good at being stupid.
stop fucking doing this. It's so annoying.
Okay, all right. Well, time out. I do need to ask though, because again, shocker to you, I do agree with you on how you feeling about it.
Yeah, thank God.
But now my question is, what was your response?
Oh God! So I caved and like whatever, engaged in the conversation.
Okay.
Because I thought that was what you would want me to do.
Well,
Because I never
100%.
give anyone the time of day.
Yeah, I definitely want, especially someone who's attempting to come back around.
Exactly. I
But
felt like I had
would
to.
hope that you, at least somewhere in the engagement, put like, you could comment on my IG next time.
Yeah, I should have. I think I didn't because I'm so skeptical of his ability to like dig himself out of the current hole that he's in that I was just kind of like, oh yeah, haha, whatever.
That's not an alley-oop. That is
No,
like
agreed. That's not
like
an
hey,
alley-oop.
bro, what's up with you?
But I was pretty annoyed, especially because like it's one thing to DM somebody some thirsty shit instead of commenting some
Your
thirsty
favorite,
shit.
the tongue of my day.
Whatever it is, if it's good, bad, or otherwise, like I get that. Like you might want some privacy in that because you're trying to like generate something, whatever.
Trying to generate content
But
with you, babe.
right, but like if you're just gonna if you're just commenting like something normal, like.
Yeah, like nothing weird, nothing
Yeah, just something
sexual,
normal.
just like an actual comment.
Right. Or even the hard eyes. Honestly, like you can put hard eyes on anyone unless you're literally in a relationship. Like I get tired of just like general like I don't know, hypeness. Like hype me up. That's what Instagram is for.
I did
On
hype
some
you up.
level.
You remember the last time I said, "Well, is the ankle bracelet
No,
for me?"
yeah, Lume's petty as fuck.
It's an ankle brace for me. Like,
I had a fucking ankle brace on in the fucking Disney picture. That was funny. I actually, for real, laughed out loud at that one. But I'm just talking about, like, dudes, if you're trying to, like, come at me or women generally, like, they want you to just comment. They just do. That's what we all want. I posted the picture because I wanted people to see it.
but like
You
when
know?
you want us to comment, like there are comments that you. Okay, so
Then DM me. I feel like the text is like the third layer of hell. Like, don't fucking screenshot my shit and then text me it.
Well, okay, like I'm not gonna pretend. Like this move that he pulled, I can't see a scenario where I would ever do that unless I was like, I don't. It just seems like shady. Like
Yeah,
I don't
it
understand like
is.
screenshotting and sending it to comment. Like
Which, and
I
then
would just DM you.
Here's the like this is typical Mr. Alley-oops. It's not like this was like demon hours.
It was like 2:00.
Yes, it was like fucking 10 a.m. on like a weekday.
Wasn't drunk, wasn't high, wasn't nothing. He was literally just starting work, and he was like,
He was literally just
"Oh,
like, "Oh, what's up,
wow.
Chris?" Like, why don't
Look
I
at-
talk to her? Like,
look at Kristen, looking good." Screenshot. I just wanted you to know
Yeah.
that I saw your most recent post on IG, and you look
Nope.
very pretty.
not even that straightforward. Like nothing related to me or like.
Dang, he better get that Steve
At this
Urkel
point-
juice. Like,
At this point, I'm back to wondering if we're just friends, to be honest, which would be fine with me because I'm not sure he's welcome on the roster. But like, I don't really think that's what he's after because we definitely hooked up.
that's what I was trying to figure out when you said that. But okay, that's cool. Okay, but all right.
So yeah, it's sort of, I mean, some of it is like indicative to this situation specifically, but in a general sense, I feel like this is a thing. I even see it on TikTok. Like people, like women are like, why are you DMing me your praise? Like, state that shit publicly. It's just literally a virtual backdoor for you to like try to weasel your way in without really
okay, all right,
doing
but
it.
see, okay, but now here's my counter. if I'm DMing you praise, I don't care about all these other people. I want to make sure you know because I'm trying to help.
Right, but women kind of do.
I don't care about the other, but that's the thing.
Right,
Like,
but if you're trying to impress this certain girl, most people, most women, like I post. It's not even a conceited thing. I posted the picture because I wanted to share it for whatever reason that was, whether that's a thirst trap or whatever. Just
yada,
because it was
yada,
fun
just post it,
times.
yeah.
I shared it, and I want people to see it. So,
Okay.
like, you should comment on it.
So I get that as far as the generate, do the thing. Low key, yeah, honestly, like
Yeah.
if you're a real man, you pop a little like just a little heart eyes on the comments.
Right.
And then you slide in the DMs with the tongue emoji and then what's up, girl? How you
Exactly.
thought? What that about do? Ooh,
There you
yeah.
go.
But like
serious.
it is a lot of work. Like
But that's
we be
and that-
lazy. We be
and
lazy.
that no, but and that right there is exactly
lazy.
my point. And women,
I'm not lying.
women know this, that it's just lazier to just like send whatever some tongue emojis in the DM than it is to take 5 seconds out of your fucking lives and comment something with a little more substance on it. And they know this, and that's why they don't like the DM as much as the public comment. 100%.
Okay, I get it. Like I hear you. And I'm not. I mean, I'm arguing on behalf of the dudes because I don't.
Because you've
like
done
to
this.
do
Yeah, I know.
Okay, all right, chill out. Why are you trying to out here put me on blast?
Every
Like,
dude has done this. I'm saying like women don't like it. I don't think men even know that women don't like it.
I think that we do what we think is right, and it's not our fault that you don't take our rightness. Okay, our righteousness is just what we do, and whether you like it or not,
It's not
damn.
men's fault that women aren't perceiving them correctly. That's what you're.
Yeah,
that's your
actually,
argument?
I mean,
Okay.
kind of low key. Like, I mean,
Speak it up.
wow.
Speak it up, Dave.
The Kabaka has spoken, okay?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
anyways, no. But actually, funny enough, coming off this is like I saw some girl on IG who posted something, and dang, actually, this brings me up to something else that I might actually bring up. But anyways, I saw some girl on IG who posted something today talking about like there's a difference between you liking some girls that are just like empowering themselves on IG and these girls that are out here clearly selling they pussy and doing thing da da da. It was basically like a whole dramatic thing that was essentially to me saying like if we're in some kind of thing, don't be liking these hoes pictures.
Yeah, that's to me. That's just
Which
Have that conversation with that man.
which is fine. Like I actually didn't disagree with the point, but like on top of what we're talking about here, I feel like you get in certain scenarios, you can't be given the DM comments. You can only
that's a
be
fact.
You can only be posting on the thing.
real
like,
comments, right?
Well, that's a nice photo.
Yeah. No,
Or
I
fire emoji.
definitely
Fire emoji.
you gotta
Praising. Yeah.
chill out with the DMs, just point blank period, if you're in a relationship, I feel. But to go back to your thing though about what she said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I agree, to be honest. I don't think it's right to differentiate between like women in that way.
Like people that is out there doing their OnlyFans. and
Yeah,
other
no, I
girls
don't
that
think
are just
that's fair.
Like
I don't-
you just posting something like, "Oh, I feel good."
I
and
feel like
this-
that's honestly discriminatory towards sex workers, and it's unwarranted because sex workers aren't out here like trying to steal your man, and the regular girl is. So I don't know why you're more comfortable with the regular girl, friend, model, whatever, than the actual sex worker. Like that's just discrimination against the sex workers. So my point is, if you are uncomfortable with your man showing public like support for
Whoever.
scantily clad models or whoever,
And I do
that's
love a
fine.
good scantily
But
clad
don't
woman this summer, yeah.
discriminate between different types of women, and especially don't put sex workers in a separate worser category when it's completely unwarranted.
Oh, I really wasn't thinking that you was gonna get on wax and say this, but I fully support everything you just said.
Yeah.
100%.
Thank you. You have
Wow.
to like
God, look at my co-host. She's all right, guys. She's all right. She's all right. The girl's all right. Mm.
So anyway, that's my little thing about that. At least be consistent. Which is
I
sort of
agree.
on brand for me to say.
Yeah, I know you out here women supporting, like for the most part.
Yeah.
For the most
What
part.
else happened this week? Two more things. Two major things. I'm going to end with the Mexico thing. Okay. I heard, so
Sorry.
A friend said this week, it wasn't to me. We weren't in a one-on-one conversation. I feel like it's, I don't know, relevant to say.
No, just lie to the people and tell them you was in a one-on-one
No,
conversation.
it wasn't. It wasn't.
The story is better in
What
a one-on-one conversation.
I'm giving this disclaimer because if I tell you what it is, you think that it was in a one-on-one conversation, you're going to be like, well, they were hitting on you. They weren't. It was a group. He was.
But I feel like you always tell me or people are not hitting on you, and then you're lying.
They don't. They don't.
Okay.
They're scared of me. Anyway, my friend says to the general room.
They're scared of me.
Something along. I can't quote it verbatim.
Yeah,
I
it's fine,
wrote
it's
this
fine.
down
Right.
after the fact, but
Go
something
ahead.
along the lines of like, why would I ever watch porn and masturbate? Like in a theoretical scenario where I have the option, like he wasn't saying it in a pompous way. He meant like, if I theoretically could fuck every night, why would I ever watch porn and masturbate? Regardless if it was with the same person every night or a different person every night or some combination.
Well, I mean,
Something different than them.
okay, so let me just.
Yeah. So
First of all,
wanna,
that statement. I know you're not doing it verbatim, and it sounds like we're gonna have to go around the quarantine room. But like, I will say that I don't actually disagree with that statement.
So you don't disagree.
If you have if it's true that you have the opportunity to genuinely have sex every day, which usually is only in a relationship or a freaking Deuce Bigalow male gigolo setting, then, whatever, good for you. That's awesome, proud of you. Go ahead, get that sex.
Okay.
Though, I will counter slightly and say that if the people in the relationship, you in a good relationship, sometimes you're going to pop that porn on to get the little vibes anyways and do the thing. And if you're also in a good relationship and you're trying to get that good dick, sometimes you got to do a little pregame action. So, I mean, I'm not going to pretend
Everybody
like
likes a pregame.
you still wouldn't.
My first relationship was sex every night.
I still don't know that you wouldn't.
Wasn't healthy.
I still don't know that you wouldn't use it anyways.
Then that would be different, but that's not happening.
Okay, so here, all right. Finally, the men are slowly coming to the round to the immediate point that was the very first thing in my mind upon hearing this. I was like, only a man would ever, and not every man, but only a man would ever make this fucking statement. No bitch is like making this statement because, like, women, like, you're not. It was just so absurd. And
She can't even get the statement out without laughing. Like she's literally laughing. Like this is a LOL smiley face situation right now.
like he said this, the person I was with said this, and we were with people that I don't know that well, and like I had to restrain myself from my jaw dropping open. Like no bitch would ever fucking say this because it's such a different experience. Like as a woman, like first of all, point blank period. Every time you fuck someone new, there's like a good 50-50 shot that you're going to get a yeast infection, which is like TMI for this podcast, but I don't care. Like that's a genuine concern on most women's minds when they think about this. So you're not fucking a new dude every night, point blank period. Number two, and equally as important, dudes are not that good at sex. Like I'm sorry, but
Don't talk about me, bitch.
But I don't mean like specific.
About me,
no. I don't mean specific individuals.
You ain't talking about me.
No, I don't mean
bitch.
specific individuals, and I don't even really mean it in like that literal of a sense. I just mean that like society perpetuates the notion that like men's sexual pleasure is above women, point blank period. And in the same way that like even women internalize the patriarchy, even good men, even great men, even men that are great at sex, internalize this notion subconsciously, and they don't even know it. And so the reality is
You
that
don't even know it.
the reality that I feel is genuinely true is that women genuinely don't get as good of sex as men do. And so like even if you have great sex with one person or with whatever partner you're fine if you're having great sex, like that's not my point. Women can get great sex, but universally There's no fucking way that a woman could fuck a different dude every single night.
Hey, why
and
don't
it
you go
would
down
be
the
worth
street,
it.
ask some of my neighbors about this. Let's take a poll. We gotta take a poll.
If you're
slide in the DMs.
if
No,
you're
I
in a
don't-
relationship,
I'm actually not arguing with you. Like,
no, if you're in a relationship with somebody that's
I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue with
if
you.
you're in a relationship, that's the one caveat. If you're in a relationship and it's the same dude every night and he's just fucking laying the pipe and it's like amazing, congrats, you won. You've completed the game.
V
You've
is
won.
for victory.
He understood the assignment. But the reality is, if a woman was fucking a different dude every night, it would not. No woman would do that. Like, they just wouldn't, because men are not that good at sex, because society has taught them to prioritize their own pleasure over their partners.
Well, no one has taught me anything. I'm self-taught and I'm an amazing. So I'm
Fair.
just gonna say that.
Go ahead,
But I
defend.
hear what you're saying. I'm not defending nothing but myself.
So there's no way.
I'm gonna let these men defend themselves.
But actually, that's even only my first point. I have another point, but I'll make the second one quicker because I've already outlined it on the
you go ahead.
OnlyFans episode, which is that because of this exact thing,
You're bringing this back up?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Women don't have a sense and are not instilled with a sense from a young age that they have a sexual identity and a sexual life that is only theirs and that exists that's not a word. That exists regardless of a partner that they may or may not have.
I love saying irregardless.
So, like, women, I feel like it's very important to maintain, like, a masturbation and porn, like, routine, as I've said many times, because of this exact thing. If you're just fucking somebody every single night, I genuinely feel that that's bad for your own, like, wellness. You need to, like, develop the sexual relationship with yourself, because we're not taught to do that when we're young, and so cultivating that when you're older is, like, super important. Anyway, so those were all the thoughts running through my head when this was said, and it was funny because I had to hold my tongue because people in the room don't know me like that, or didn't.
You had to make sure that you was doing the right thing. Okay, that's fine. Except for she is not talking about me. Because I give sweet love. Okay, all right.
So here, okay.
So don't be out here coming at the Lume.
We might have to have the shot of the week to you for
Hey.
defending your honor.
Hey, I get a sweet love. Hey, I wish someone could come back around. They be lying.
So that was another major thing that happened this week. The last thing I have to discuss.
Yeah, you're going to close it out.
I gotta close it out with a doozy. Okay.
This one's weird because I don't know what you're going to talk about. low-key.
So
Full disclosure, I have no idea what you're about to bring up.
I'm going to Mexico in February for my best friend's wedding.
We love a good Mexico trip that time of year.
We do. So does everyone in the world. Thus,
I've never been to Mexico.
neither have I. But you can imagine that in Minnesota, Mexico is a great place to be in February.
Bingo bango.
Thus, there are no more, like, bigger suites where, like, a bunch of people can shack up together and save money type situations available.
So you kind of got a solo dolo.
So we got a solo dolo it in our own hotel rooms. Okay. And the resort is an all-inclusive place and, like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fucking lit, but it's, like...
Not cheap.
It's literally so fucking expensive, and I was shell-shocked when I first saw these numbers. So, I've come to the conclusion that what I need to do is find someone to come play house with me in Mexico while I'm going to this wedding. And I'm putting this on wax right now that this is my new assignment between now and then.
At Kristen dash
No,
Saint
I
Michael,
don't need it. I don't.
Demo her and pay for this ballin' ass place.
I mean,
And then you can still come.
That's also an acceptable route.
But she
but-
wants you to show up.
No, I want to split a room with a dude, and we can play house for 5 nights in Mexico at a beautiful resort. Like, it's a win-win, right? If we're both into it.
Playhouse.
Yeah, like, act like we're together and, like, enjoy it. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm catching it.
Yeah.
And now I understand why I wasn't invited. That
You're,
makes
yeah,
way
you
more
know,
sense.
that's why you're not
Okay.
invited. Because we have to share the hotel room. That's the
This-
whole thing.
Why
All
can't
right.
y'all share a hotel room? Yeah, so.
Well, me and Lume could share a hotel room, but I don't really want to bring Lume to Mexico and share a hotel room with him. That doesn't really fulfill my, like,
She's gonna
fantasy scenario
She's
of, like,
literally
bringing
gonna
some
lose
dude.
me after the first day, because like I'll be kidnapped or
I'm trying to just orchestrate, like, a cooked up, like,
that's
fake
not a bad
boyfriend
idea.
for 5
So wait,
days.
time out. You're trying to do like the ultimate wedding date thing.
Yeah, correct. Because of the fact that it's so expensive, and I'm super. Actually, I was fucking pissed off when I like got these quotes because I was like, here we are once again that I'm being punished for being single. Because it's way more fucking expensive for me to go and support my friend than it is for anybody who's already in a relationship.
You are being more punished because you are broke.
Well, I'm also constantly punished for being broke. Thank you for pointing that out. That's an excellent point. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure that everybody on our fucking. Let's just make sure that every listener out there knows that I'm fucking broke. Thanks, Vic. Appreciate your comments. No, but I'm being punished for not having someone to bring with me. That's what's happening.
I would say zoom in on me, but I know there's no real cameraman. At King Kristen Renee on Instagram. You can hit us up even on Quarantines Pod on Twitter. Hit the YouTube channel, Quarantines Podcast. Whoever wants to go to this wedding, February, Mexico, with Kristen, hit us up.
Yeah, thank you. Back to my actual point.
Be ready, okay? Because she's looking.
I'm taking applications.
She doesn't want the Venmo. She don't want the freebie. She wants y'all to show up.
Yeah,
Bring
because
us
it'd be
more
fun. It would be
things.
a quarantines research project, if you will. We can do a little test fake relationship for 5 days in a beautiful Mexico.
Don't tell her that I think it'd be a better research project if she just got the Venmo money and went by
just went
herself and was
single?
hustling.
Yeah, maybe.
But don't tell her that. That's not the point. She wants y'all to come with her. Phrasing. So let's go. Who's gonna be the winner? We gonna hold a contest. Let's go. We got a couple months. Let's go.
Okay. To be clear,
Let's
I'm
go.
not just gonna. It's not just gonna
It's
be
not
nobody.
just gonna be any guy. Yeah, and that's why I said it's a contest. We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna see. What Playhouse means?
No, actually, no. No.
No, it's important. If people don't know,
she should be fair right now and put it on wax. What does Playhouse mean?
Playhouse means that while we're there, it's not pretend. It's like while we're there, we fully act like we're a
basically
couple.
a relationship. Yeah.
And we're together.
It was a wonderful another episode of Quarantines. We officially got the Quarantines merch today, so we were glad to get everybody. We got a little group photo. I don't know if Kristen will ever post it, but one day people will see it. And we just
It'll probably be on there when this drops.
Oh, all right. Well, that's exciting. But I think we did good. I think we got to hit this little drink break because your cup looking real empty.
Yes.
And we hit these little quick
hits.